While I was out in the middle of nowhere in the mountains taking a leak, I suddenly spotted this girl fast asleep in her car. That moment lit a fire in me and got me all worked up, so I figured I'd hop in and have my way with her. But right then, the girl in the car jolted awake. Out here in the boonies, there wasn't a soul around. She got so scared she yelled at me to get lost. But standing outside, I wasn't fazed one bit. In fact, I got even bolder and more cocky. She panicked and hit the horn hard, hoping it'd scare me off. But in that remote spot, the blaring horn just cut through the air like a knife, and it pissed me off in an instant. I started cussing her out through the window in a rage, but just then a bearded guy showed up nearby. The girl saw someone coming and thought she was saved. When he got closer, though, she realized he was in on it with me. That hit her like a truck and left her frozen in fear. Right then, the bearded guy raised his gun and aimed at her. He warned her to cut the horn, said if she hit it again, he'd shoot her dead. To stay alive, she had no choice but to stop, so she followed orders and stepped out of the car nice and quiet. You could tell from her soaked pants. Facing that deadly threat, she'd straight up peed herself. Just when she thought she was done for, her dad caught the horn blast from earlier. He quickly handed the little boy to his wife and rushed back toward the car, but with no guard up, we knocked him out cold on the spot. Meanwhile, her mom doubled back to the tent, hid the little kid inside, then bolted over to where her oldest daughter was, and that is when I was about to force myself on the girl, but her mom barreled into me and knocked me flat. The girl tried to bolt in the chaos. Next thing, the bearded guy fired a shot into the air. He threatened that if she took another step, he'd put a bullet in her parents and send them to meet their maker. With no options left, the girl gave up without a fight. My buddy and I high-fived like we'd won the lottery. Then we tied their hands behind their backs and dragged them up the hill to a big tree. My partner set a soda can right on top of the dad's head, then backed off about 100 yards, lined up his shot on that can. But before he could pull the trigger, the dad's nerves made the can tumble to the ground. My partner stormed over and kicked the dad hard, plunked the can back on his head. But before he could fire again, it fell right off. That set off my short fuse and I lost it completely, so I took aim straight at the dad's head.